Right, so Emma, today we're diving into something I think everyone, absolutely everyone dreams about, passive income, especially with affiliate marketing. It's a huge topic, isn't it?
Oh, James, it really is. And I'm super excited about this one cuz well, who doesn't want money coming in while they're like sleeping or enjoying a cuppa? But is it like truly passive in affiliate marketing or is there, a catch?
That's an excellent question, Emma, and it's where a lot of people get it a bit wrong actually. It's not a set it and forget it situation straight away. There's a big upfront effort, right? You're building an asset, whether that's a blog, a YouTube channel, a killer email list. That's the heavy lifting. Once it's built, though, and it's, humming along, that's when you start to see the passive bit really kick in. It's about evergreen content, automating processes, that sort of thing. It's more like delayed gratification, if you ask me.
Hmm. Okay, so it's not like poof, money appears. It's more like you build this incredible machine and then it just like hums along. I get that. So what's the first step then for someone just thinking about this?
Right. First step, absolutely crucial, is picking your niche. And I mean, really narrowing it down, Emma. Don't just say fitness, say fitness for busy parents over 40. The more specific, the better, honestly, because that's where you can truly become an authority. And then once you've got that niche, it's all about providing immense value. People don't want to be sold to, they want solutions, they want help. So whether it's detailed product reviews, how-to guides, comparison articles, whatever it is, make it genuinely helpful. That's how you build trust. And trust, ultimately, is where the affiliate sales come from. It's foundational.
Yeah, I totally get that. I mean, I'm always looking for specific solutions, not just like general advice. So a super narrow niche, that makes sense. But how do you even start to find those products within such a specific niche? Like, are there, specific platforms to look at first, or is it more organic?
Good question. Initially, it can be a mix. You'll naturally gravitate towards products you genuinely use and love within your niche, which is always the best starting point. Authentic recommendations just resonate more. But then, yeah, you look at platforms like ShareASale, CJ Affiliate, Amazon Associates, of course. Dig into those, search for products relevant to your audience's problems. The key is to make sure they're high-quality products that you'd actually recommend to a friend. Don't just chase commissions, you know what I mean?
Right, authenticity is key.
Exactly, Emma. Authenticity, and then creating content that lasts, what we call evergreen content. This is really the backbone of passive affiliate income. Think tutorials, comprehensive reviews that stay relevant for years, comparison guides that are regularly updated. This isn't about chasing trending topics that die out in a week. It's about building a library of resources that continues to attract traffic and, importantly, convert leads long after you first published it. That's where the passive truly kicks in. Because those articles, those videos, they're working for you 24/7, even while you're out living life.
Wow. So it's like planting a bunch of trees that just keep bearing fruit, right? That's a brilliant way to think about it. But how do you make sure your content stays evergreen? Like beyond just the initial writing, what's involved in keeping it relevant?
Absolutely, like planting trees. And to keep them evergreen, you've got to prune them occasionally. That means going back every 6 months or a year, updating statistics, checking if product links are still valid, maybe adding new sections if the product or industry has evolved. It's not a massive overhaul usually, but it's a crucial maintenance step. Plus, refreshing content can give it a little boost in search rankings too, which is always a bonus, isn't it? Once you've got that solid foundation, Emma, with your niche and evergreen content, that's when you start thinking about automation and scaling. Because the goal is to make it more passive. So think about things like email marketing automation. Building an email list is just non-negotiable for long-term passive income, really. You can set up welcome sequences, product recommendation sequences that run automatically once someone subscribes. And then consider tools for social media scheduling, perhaps even outsourcing some content creation or link building once you're generating revenue. It's all about removing yourself from the day-to-day operations where possible.
Okay, so like once I have my content, I need to make sure I'm capturing those leads and nurturing them automatically. That makes total sense. But what about like scaling beyond just, one website or one channel? Is it like recommended to start multiple niche sites, or should you focus all your energy on just one really good one initially?
Oh, absolutely focus on one first, Emma. Get one humming, prove the concept, iron out the kinks. Trying to juggle multiple at the start is a recipe for burnout, trust me. Once you've got a successful model with one, then you can replicate that success in other niches, or, expand the scope of your existing one if there's room. But yeah, one solid foundation first. Don't spread yourself too thin. It's a marathon, not a sprint, this passive income game. And finally, Emma, I'd say the biggest thing is mindset. People often get discouraged because they expect instant results. Passive income isn't instant. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to adapt. You'll have content that flops, products that stop selling, algorithms that change. It's all part of the game, right? Don't get disheartened. The key is to keep learning, keep iterating, and stay consistent. And speaking of pitfalls, honestly, trying to sell everything to everyone is a huge one. Stick to your niche, genuinely recommend products you believe in, and always disclose your affiliate relationships. Transparency builds trust, and trust is, well, it's priceless.
That's actually a really important point, James, about managing expectations. Because, you see all these gurus promising millions overnight, and it's not realistic, is it? So building that trust, being transparent, and just keeping at it. That sounds like solid advice, like really, really solid. So basically, build something valuable, make it last, then automate and nurture, and just keep showing up, right?
Exactly that, Emma. Build value, be consistent, be patient. The passive part comes after the active part. But when it does, it's incredibly rewarding. And that's the real advantage, isn't it? The affiliate advantage.